sitting here watching them for the last 20-25 minutes. They're still, I can still see them. I know you won't be able to see them, but they're just, you can see them down there? I've been watching them from up there, now they're down there. So a couple notes of interest about what's so important and special about the pictures and the video that I took is, one, I had to work my ass off to get here to witness it. I've seen it. I've seen them on the side of the road, licking road salts and stuff, but I climb in a mountain. I'm in their natural territory, and I was able to see them, watch them, photograph them, video them. But the most important thing about this whole experience is I'm still sitting here watching them. I did not worry them. I didn't do anything that changed what they're doing. I mean, they all know I'm here. They seen me. They seen I was no threat. I sat down, and I didn't frighten them off, and they went all just bucking down the mountain. So I got in here. I took the pictures without disturbing them in any way. That, to me, is the most special thing that just happened out of this whole thing. This is an adventure I'm never gonna forget, I tell you what. Good morning. 6 a.m. And I'm not getting up yet. It's chilly. It's fresh. I got another fleece in there I'm gonna put on in a little bit. I'm gonna have to go visit a tree here soon, but for now, I'm comfortable. Alright, my friends. I'll give you all the opportunity to see what the day is like before I even get out of my bag here. Throw my boots out here. What do we got? How's it look? How's it look, man? A little stiff this morning, I'm not gonna lie about that. Oh, the smells are, oh man, it's just so wonderful to be here. So wonderful. Yeah. Yeah. The back is stiff. Morning smoke fish. I'm gonna start getting this stuff right away. And good morning to day 4. But it is day 4, where I'm hoping I'm gonna need some TP this morning. I'm hoping. I'm starting to feel a little bit on the crampy side, man. That hitchhiking is, for my age, 53, man. It's starting to get it's starting to take its toll on me, I think. I like it. You know, you meet the best damn people when I meet the best damn people when I go one thumbs up. Again, big shout out to everybody. I mean, sincerely, man, like, so much love in my heart for everybody that, even if they didn't think the ride was that long, man, it meant the world to me. So, anyways, we get this coffee in me this morning. I gotta go get the food. Yeah, it'd be nice. See, this is the way I like my morning, man. I just know where everything is. I don't have to bumble fart around. Like that. I mean, stealth camping's, I mean, it's a means, right? It's a means to the mission. It's a mission's means. I might not be done with this bed just yet. I'm not in a big fancy race. I missed the sunrise, so I'm good with that today, to be honest with you. Alright, let's get up. Oh, what the hell happened here? See, there's them big polar fleece. I don't know, you can't see that. Yeah, you gotta check out these socks. They're my dedicated, only for bed. Even in the summer, man. Like, look at these socks. They're... Just look at that. Look at that goodness. That's one of my favorite pieces of kit, to be honest. Oh, are my eyes puffy this morning? They feel puffy this morning. Alright, let's get up and stretch. Gotta go get the food. What else do I want? We gotta charge, we gotta get all the camera gear charged, so. Alright, let's get up, man. I wanna get up. Sitting around the tent like a yeah, what's in this? Oh, these socks don't fit in these boots very well, though. Oh boy. Oh, fuck. Oh. Hey, what's this? What kind of insolent comes into a person's camp and shits on their seat? I better go check my food now. Tie my shoes before I kill myself. Wonder what that is. Looks like maybe a... I don't know. Who does that, man? Comes in towards you upset I'm camping? Not a mink. I'm thinking of oh, a martin. Maybe it's a mink. I don't think there's a lot of fishing for mink though. Could be a pine martin, I bet you. But like, I wasn't there last night. I know it wasn't there last night because it sat there last night. But I got other chairs, so alright. I better go check my food, damn it. Pine martins they're crafty little bastards. I like them, but good morning. Look at that sun coming up, just hitting the top of that mountain. All right, I'm gonna check my food, say my morning prayer, and get the coffee on. All right, this is day 4. So out of my 6-day food loadout that I left with, okay, so for the hitchhike, I mean, you don't get to eat, right? So okay, so what I have left for food is 1, 2, 3, 4 days of food. That's breakfast, lunch, snack, and dinner. And I have a cup of coffee, just 1 cup of coffee for each of those days. I'm having a second cup of coffee here this morning. Plus I also have a bag of trail mix, the tropical trail mix. I've got a bag of beef jerky. I've got, you know, 4 or 5 pepperette sticks left because I had a ramen bomb yesterday. That's the other thing I lied about. Holy, I told you guys that I would not be calorie deficient, but I would be hungry. My ramen bomb yesterday was 400 calories. It would have been 600, maybe 700 calories if I had remembered to put the stupid olive oil in my damn bag, and I didn't. So there might be a chance I'm going to be calorie deficient. Anyways, left over from the days that I was hiking. Now, not this meal. I haven't even opened that one yet, but I got 1 cup of coffee. I got 1 breakfast. I got 1 ramen. There. I got 2 mashed potatoes left over. This is the meal that I'm currently using for the electrolytes right now. I got a little bit of my most favorite candy in the world, all sorts. I got some tea bags. Oops. So I love this MSR burner, man. It lights things up, man. That's beautiful. So I'll put that lid back on, don't lose any heat, which would just be a waste of fuel. So basically, you know, I have another 4 days left, and I can probably keep stretching it. Well, because with the meats and the extra mashed potatoes and stuff, I mean, so I'm looking at maybe another 6 or 7 days I have food left. If I need to start conserving some food, just get what I need. Now this bag of all sorts, man, it was up to here yesterday. I just kept it in my side pocket of my hiking pants, which I was trying to only keep for hitchhiking so that I would look good and smell good. I just kept chewing on them just to get me up this mountain. Yesterday was a fucking ass kicker, man. I mean, it's you can tell just by the video you already seen. Right from the start of the trail, the water's falling, so you just climb all day long, side hilling. It's fun, really fun. I mean, I had a blast. I'm still having a blast. I'm gonna have a blast again yet today, but it is a fucking ass whooper. So yeah, so that's where we're at. This is my whole bag of garbage. Now I did throw a couple things out in a turnout, but I mean, there's not a lot of food there. 4 days, I mean, or 3 days. This is day 4, so we're looking at maybe another 3 or 4 days I can plop around, so before I got to get to a reload. I don't know. We got decisions to be made. But anyways, I just want to show you, starting day 4, this is what I got. And yeah, let's take a walk down here with me. It's where we come here to get the water, at this. You know, those through hikers are probably looking at that food going, fuck, that's a whole 10 days, bud. Man, those guys just, I mean, they're on the trail for 30 plus days, right? You should have seen them smoking it up the side of the mountain, man. I was impressed, man. I mean, 30 days you get your trail legs and stuff, but do you think I should do it? I've never put this camera underwater before. You think I should do it? It's meant to do it. Oh, if I do this and it sucked my camera for some reason, I'm absolutely gonna cry. I mean, absolutely gonna cry, but let's do it. I want to show you how clean this water is. We'll do it here. Whoa. No wet feet, no wet feet, no wet feet. Well, you're still working. You probably got water in the mic, but that's whatever. It'll drain out. Another win for Davy's Dash. His camera works underwater. Alright, gonna go and fix up that coffee. Just wanted to show you what food was left on to start day 4. Well, if I can jump that without wincing in pain, I'm good. We're just getting stronger too, right? Every day we're out here, I mean, you get stronger. So happy. Okay, my friends, I hope the microphone is cleared out of water so you can actually hear me. I don't know how I used so much battery already. Anyways, no trace camping. I mean, I don't know why I have to keep saying it, but you know, you come across these campsites and sometimes you have to remind people, like, come on, man, leave it pristine, so when somebody finds it, it's like, wow, look at how beautiful this is, not what a fucking dumping ground. Speaking of dumping grounds, I'm proud and happy to say I finally got dirt on the shovel. We climbed up the hill and you know, had our morning routine. Finally, day 4, but beware, because other people are using it as a dumping ground too, so please be careful where you step. But I'm glad to see that it's not in and around the camp, which is beautiful, except for, you know, of course, my fine new friend. Okay, other notes on the day. Bag's all ready to go. I just got to put on the bear spray, put the helmet on. Now, it was funny yesterday. I'll have to, hey Pete, are you out there listening to this, buddy? Drop me a line so I can send you the pictures I took of you so that you have them. I haven't looked at them yet, but I'd like to get them to you anyways, you know. So drop me a line when this hits the airwaves, and I would like for sure to get you the pictures that I took of you, you know what I mean. Sorry I didn't make it to camp last night, but I had to remind myself, like, I'm not here to hike the GDT. I'm on the GDT, yes, so but I'm not hiking the GDT, you know what I mean. I'm just out here. Michelle Lakes is the destination of why I left Winnipeg. I'm sorry I didn't get to camp up with you. A hell of a good guy, and I would have liked to have been able to pick your brain, see what kind of food you're eating, you know, that kind of stuff. GDT guys got it nailed down, and you know, that's information as a backpacker I would like to have from people that are actually doing it, not just shit you see online and fucking, you know, magazine articles and stuff like that. So yeah, it's nice. Now, you've seen me in my, you know, my get up, my hitchhiking. Of course, I was in company colors of Davy's Dash, which is the red, gray, and black. But it's so nice. I mean, half a kilometer, it's chilly here still, but half a kilometer up, I'll lose the sweater. Yeah, that's all I got to say. We're so that's Manitoba time, so it's just 10 after 9 in the morning here. It was nice to take my time, relax. Back's a little stiff, but the legs feel good. My bum's a little sore, which is good because I'm working those muscles. Those are the muscles I want to work, right? So anyways, without further ado, enough of this. We're out of here. It's morning of day 4, and it's the first morning without any road hustle to get to a trail. So this is actually my first morning of actually just hiking trail. And woo, does that ever feel good, man? Does that ever feel good? So, all right. Oh yeah, and another thing, Pete. Are you telling everybody up and down the trail that I'm a GoPro guy? Because I met a couple people, the lady with the cat, she was the first one to tell me, oh, you're the GoPro guy. Now, a trail name has to be given to you by somebody else, so I'm just curious, like, is that my new trail name? I don't have a trail name. What is that? GPG? GPG? GoPro guy? Yeah, I'm a GoPro guy, man. It's a lot of work and a lot of energy and a lot of money and a lot of weight to produce a YouTube video out here in the backcountry. I'll take it, man. I don't know, you let me know. Anyways, I hope your hike is going well as all the other Great Divide Trail hikers. Can't talk this morning, man. I feel like my face is still puffy. I hope that all your guys' hikes are just everything that you wanted your hike to be. So Pete, good on you, man. And yeah, I'm envious, but you know, that's to be said, you know. So anyways, we're out of here. One last look at this campsite. I mean, and this beautiful mountain. Look at that, man. Let's go explore the world in my eyes this morning, right? That's what it's about. We're out of here. Whoa. Oh. It doesn't stop, man. Like, look at this. Oh my lord. See if I can get purchase here. No, too low. This camera and you guys are getting your workout today. Alright, see if we can get up there. Remind me to talk about these Solomon boots. Why I love them. Why don't worry about my feet getting wet in any of this stuff. I look for the trail, but my lord. GoPro, stop recording. I don't know where I'm going here. I think up there. I don't know. You know, so as I'm seeing less and less water come down here, that is a good sign. If you're climbing a mountain, ascending a mountain, and the water starts to get down to more of a trickle, you could be close to the headwaters, and that's what I've been aiming for since yesterday. A note on yesterday, I'm so glad that campsite was there and I didn't have to push it. Because this is just enjoyable this morning. Again, like yesterday, I'm just gonna pick my way along. It's a fun trail. One of the most beautiful places I've ever been in my life, honestly. And why rush? I'm not a GDT hiker, a through hiker needs to make their miles. And they're seeing it, they're taking it in, like obviously, but I don't know where I'm going here. I guess I'm just gonna river hop a little bit. And we'll see what's up here. Yeah, they gotta make miles, right? They suffer in comfort for lightweight and speed. And I mean, I would too. That's the way I had planned out my GDT hike. But when that was a no-go, I didn't plan for lightweight and fast moving. I planned on comfort and joy. GoPro, stop recording. Look at this wall. Let's look at this. Oh, sun. She's a blue jay day. Go Toronto! Bluebird day. Yeah. In case you guys are wondering what's with the do-rag today, it's exactly it. Remember yesterday I was singing Alice in Chains? My eyes burn and sting with sweat. Oh God, please, won't you help me make it through? Yeah, they come to snuff the rooster. Oh yeah, yeah. You know the song. Oops. Got some people camping here and I'm just ruining their peace. I'll shut up now. GoPro, stop recording. Okay guys, GoPro guy back here with you. So yesterday I was down, well you guys all know where I was camping. And I was just about getting ready to change. I was almost like in my nothingness. And I caught something out of my eye. And two ladies were coming up and they each have a dog with them. And I was just coming up here now just singing Alice in Chains like an idiot. Probably destroyed the morning. So I just talked to them. There's their puppies there. Hey guys, how are you? Good morning. Oh, good morning. Look at these fellas. Oh, good morning. All right. Oh, the muscles on that thing. Woo, can I borrow some of him?
Yeah, right?
Oh, so how's your hike going?
Good. We went up to Michelle Lakes last night and then came back down.
Oh, you went all the way up and came back down.
Yeah.
Nice, nice. My name's Davey, by the way. My YouTube channel is Davey's Dash. Yeah. So my first time out here, like I hitchhiked out of Winnipeg. I guess this is morning of day 4, so I was still on the road yesterday, and that's why when I got there, I was on 4 hours of sleep and no food because I was just hiking and you know hitching. Yeah. I was just spent by the time I got there, man. So, but yeah, knocking this off my bucket list. The 93 was certainly top echelon, and Michelle Lakes is the reason why I packed the bag and came out. So I'm loaded for a month though, so not in food, but I got fishing gear. I got because I don't know if I'm gonna go up here. I want to go to Waterfall Campground. I'd like to see the pictographs. And then I don't know if I'm gonna head down to hike section B, or I'm gonna stick my thumb out and go to Yukon. I just don't know. So I'm fully loaded. It is, and you know I got a ride with the park ranger. She gave me a lift up, and she said this David Thompson Highway, there's a free map or a free book about it. Yeah. And it's just loaded full of free camping, free, like there's no permits, there's no nothing.
Yeah, it's awesome. Like,
yeah.
Lake is
oh, you've been up there? You guys are from here?
We grew up coming this way a lot, yeah.
I'm jealous. I'm jealous. Good for you. Good for you. Yeah, so how much farther do you think I'd have to get to Michelle? Roughly 2Ks, 3Ks?
Yeah, I
4?
think maybe like 2 to 3.
Okay.
I have to look. I wasn't really...
I'm on, this is like a Nero for me. I decided when pitch camp, I was like, oh yeah, I can do some body restoration and take a bit of a Nero to set up there. And it is the reason why I'm here, is for Michelle Lakes. And yeah, so we're just dawdling along, singing along, talking to the camera, being a knothead like I am. So yeah, well, thank you ladies for your time. I appreciate it. And yeah, I wish you all the best. So now I have a question for you, because when I seen you, the first thought in my head was, where's the dogs don't have backpacks? So these, oh yeah, I was gonna say, because I'm like, oh, these ladies are carrying all their food too. That's like, I'm looking at my load and I'm thinking, well, yeah.
Yeah, and they eat an incredible amount when we go hiking. So
Yep.
actually, they usually do have packs, and they actually have packs with hydro packs in
Yep. Nice.
So they usually do pack their own water and food.
Nice.
For the most part, but we were only doing a one night for now.
Okay.
So we just packed.
So you're heading right out today then? Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Nice. What? Any wildlife?
Yeah, we saw a bear yesterday. That's why we didn't camp over that way.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I'm hoping for wallard. I'm carrying 3 cameras with me, 2 20 amp, milliamp battery packs. Like I am heavy, man. You know what I mean? But it's all for YouTube. It's all for me first.
Yeah.
It's me first.
Yeah.
But I got my Canon and my big lens and my lenses, and because I want that wall art. I've never been able to shoot a grizzly. 2020 I was out. I mean, shoot.
Yeah.
A grizzly. 2020 I was up. I did a hike up to Carnarvon Lake and Lake of the Horns, and I left there so like, oh man, like no wildlife at all. So.
Ooh, okay, if you go hiking up towards the Catamount area, so there's like White Horse Creek. There's what part of the Great Divide is there?
Okay.
There's like Luscar Mountains there, Catamount Mountains there.
Yeah.
There's like an incredible amount of grizzlies. I worked in that area.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, so far this year I've seen 23 grizzly bears.
No way.
Yeah, so yeah, if you're around that area, so that's around yeah, so you can take 93 up towards Jasper, or you can take the forestry trunk towards Catamount essentially.
Okay.
And yeah, there's tons both ways. Like yeah, there's lots.
What about permitting?
Pardon?
What about permitting?
No, it's the same as this. It's
Okay.
just- yeah.
Yeah, that's why I'm not going all the way through to to Jasper, because I couldn't pull permits on anything.
No, just stay on the other side of the park.
Yeah. Yep. Okay, ladies, thank you so kindly for the conversation this morning. Your dogs are beautiful, and you're absolutely inspiring. All right, friends, have a look at what I'm seeing. I mean, this right here, where I am standing, the world in my eyes, because I just came out of tree line. Look at this. That's tree line, right there. That's tree line. This is the world in my eyes right now. I'm gonna sit right down here with a bottle of water, look at the water, and just take it in, man. Just amazing. Maybe I can get a selfie of myself down here at tree line. That's what I'm gonna try to do. No tripod though, right? So, okay. We'll Jimmy rig something up here like this. You can see that. Take some of the shale and see what we can come up with. There's tree line. We'll see if that works. All right, GoPro stop recording. Okay guys, well, there's a small cairn there. Maybe came. And that is Owen Pass. Yeah, so those ladies said there was a grizzly bear up here last night and they didn't want to camp there, so they came back down. Well, had to play it by ear, I guess. Taking my time. I'm doing my rest steps. I don't know if I mentioned it yesterday, but a rest step is where you step and you lock your leg, lock your leg, lock your leg. What it does is you don't move as fast, but you don't burn your legs and you're not burning your calories. That's what a rest up does for you. You can actually go longer in a day by doing the rest up than by not doing the rest up. So where am I going here? Just picking your way, right? It's beautiful. But yeah, somewhere. I'm hoping there's some cairns so I know which is the easiest route to get up there. I'm thinking maybe this way around. I don't know if you can see where I'm pointing, other than this way and up. I don't know. But the many people that have came before me will surely have it figured out. All right, GoPro, stop recording. Oh, I can't tell you what just happened. I was taking my camera and I was looking for, you know, glassing for my best way up here, looking for cairns, and my camera wouldn't turn on. So I figured it was my memory card. So I'm changing my memory card, but I'm using what I normally do is I carry card readers and the really tiny micro SDs. They slide in, then that whole card reader slides into the Canon. So I just changed the micro SDs. This is a 64 gig scan disc, Extreme. You can see that. I don't know. Hold on. You can see that. Well, then a fucking horsefly came and bit me right underneath my armpit, and I dropped the fucking card. I'm happy to report that I have finally just found it. I still don't have my Canon working, but I've been here for an hour looking for this card. It's all the still pictures I've taken since the beginning of my trip. And honestly, I almost wanted to sit down and fucking cry. 3 years to get here and lose all my still pictures. Are you kidding me, man? Just take the bite next time. But I winced, right? Alright, crisis has been averted. We've lost some time, but luckily for us today, we have the time. I'm just, you know, trying to find my best way up this pass. I don't believe it's up the drainage. I really don't. It's not always the way they work. So it's not a bad place to sit and lose a little bit of time. But I'm putting the precious gold away. See? I got a bag load of them. Get in your home. Yeah, I'm having a smoke because I was almost absolutely heartbroken. These birds all flying around here. It's beautiful. So today is about, I'd say maybe it's 18 degrees right now. I don't know if this thing heard it, but I hear marmots everywhere. And I want to get some still pictures of that. So when my camera doesn't work, I want to be able to, bam, grab that shot, right? I'm praying that's my only blunder of the trip. Cost me a little time. Now, why are those marmots whistling? I don't see any. So what is around the marmots that are making them whistle? Or maybe they're just chatty Cathys by nature. I don't know a lot about marmots. I've never filmed one before. So, look at the size of these horseflies. Get out of here, you fucking son of a bitch. You almost cost me a lot, you bastards. Anyway, sorry, pointing you at my belly. Alright, GoPro, stop recording. Come on, goddammit. GoPro, stop recording. Oh, we just gotta get up there. That's it. We'll figure it out. There's goats over there on the shale. Yeah, GoPro, those are not mountain goats, they're Bighorn sheep, man. See me. Beautiful. Those are Bighorn sheep, GoPro. A whole bunch of them. Where are they now? So we got Bighorn sheep. I thought they were mountain goats, but they're not. They're Bighorn sheep. Look at them. Thank you, Lord, for this blessing. I'm gonna sit and watch these guys for a little bit. So I don't know if you can see them on the GoPro, but there's a bunch of Bighorn sheep right here. And I was just hopping it up here looking for cairns. And right here, see this bald kind of mountain here? Well, that right where it tucks into all that shale. Here they all come just sliding down, just having it was like a bunch of kids on a toboggan, man. They're just loving life. As I'm loving life. Anyways, there's one right down here in the green. Let's see if I can get a better picture of this guy on that green with the contrast. They all know I'm here. They're looking up. They're not too worried. Hey bud, look up here. Thank God for my 400 on this thing. That's beautiful, man. And I'm just sitting here watching them. He's looking up at where I am. Oh, there he is. Thank you, fellas. Fellas and ladies, yous, whatever. Rams and ewes. See here, they come down here. I don't know if you can see them there, that movement. How blessed am I to sit here. And this is what I mean. Keeping myself in the moment. Being present in the moment. Like, and I'm hoping that one of these shots is some water. Or, hint, hint, potentially, a calendar that I shot myself with video proof. GoPro, stop recording. Alright, my friends, we just came up this knob from way down there. You guys know where we just came from. And what do I see? As the GoPro will pick it up, that little tiny bubble, that little tiny thing, I believe that's the cairn for Own Pass, baby. Oh, that was a slog coming up here. Alright, I believe that's it. Oh, I'm having a great day. Temperature wise, sun's tucked behind some cloud. It's chilly, man. Like, I am gonna be putting my freaking sweater on unless that sun comes back out. So now just keep picking our way. I'm gonna take another. I use my Canon like a set of binoculars, right? Like, why not? It's in my hand, telephoto lens, and yes sir, that is what we're looking for. All right, I'm just gonna try to skirt this a little bit and turn you on when we get there. GoPro, stop recording. Okay, my friend, it's worth a little bit of battery and some memory card space. Let's do this together. We came way down there. Well, we came a long ways. Hi guys, thank you so kindly for coming along. We all have a start date in life, and that's our birthdays. We all have an end date in life we don't know about. There's a dash that separates. My name's Davey, and this is my dash. Let's do this. And you know that we're naming this video series The World in My Eyes Tour. You seeing what I'm seeing? My friends, the cairn at Owen Creek or Owen Pass. This is the world in my eyes. The World in My Eyes tour. Let's do this. We got to do this together. Woo! We made it. I gotta take the camera off. That's a slog. That's a slog. Let's see if you can see me there. Selfie time, guys. Let's do this. That rock we put on there. Yeah. Alright. We gotta go pick our way and find where we're gonna camp tonight. We gotta find Michelle Lakes. That's where we're heading. GoPro, stop recording. GoPro, stop recording. GoPro, stop recording. I don't know if you guys can see this or not, but up there in that glacier, there's a waterfall running straight on down. Beautiful. Beautiful. I don't know where I am right now. I gotta figure it out. But let's see what's over here. I see some footprints in like what, you know, probably came through when it was wet, heading this way. So I don't know where I am right now, but I believe I got to go up over this. That's what I truly believe. I think it's this way, up here, and it's over there I want to go. But I don't know, it's 12:30, and I would certainly like something to eat here pretty quick. Now, like, there's no cairns out here, right? Or maybe they took that way. I'm jumping up here, right here, to see what's going on. We'll let you know. There's a lot of smoke blowing in here right now. A lot. But so yeah, look at that rock wall. I just sat down. I had to have something to eat because it's almost 1 o'clock now, and pulled out the guidebook. And yeah, you follow this down to a soggy beginning to the Michelle Lakes area, and it's down there. So yeah, but it was nice. I mean, how often do I get to sit up above tree line, the alpine? Like, look at this. I don't get to. So yeah, I knew I wasn't going to go very far until I figured it out, you know what I mean? But yeah, I just sat down. I had 3 pepperettes and the rest of my all sorts. I'll be fine, don't worry about me. Anyways, it's time to, I told myself, no, it's not far enough that you're gonna need to dig into the food bag, but I got 200 milliliters of water left. I'm not thirsty, I just had a pee. Like, I'm not in danger, but I didn't want to eat anything that needed water or made me thirsty, right? So anyways, my friends, we're going to get this thing packed back up, head on down. Like I say, it's only 1 o'clock. It's exactly 1 o'clock right now, and it'd be nice just to go on these food. I mean, that's climbing up that mountain there. That's, you know, one, it's my very first trip out of the year. Yeah, no prior trips. This is the time allotment I had to get this done. This is my dream, to be out here, see the 93, get up and above tree line. Michelle, I hope I'm gonna fall in love with you, sweetheart. So, this is Michelle Lakes down here, and sitting up there to have my lunch was a blooper. I'm good with that blooper. I mean, it's, oh, just right there. I mean, you know. But I like being out here now. I know a lot of you guys probably gonna have a problem with me. And I don't have this and I don't have that. I've never had that, man. I mean, I've never had it. Look at all this, eh? Oh well, even if this isn't it. Well, I hope it is, because I don't want to climb back all the way back. Oh, see? See? There you go. So, I know I'm not the only one coming down here. And up there was freezing. I left my sweater on. Now there's not a pinch of wind, and I'm burning up, but it's downhill. We're just taking our time. And yeah, but I mean, I've never had, I grew up with a party line to our house, which, for you guys that don't know, is where you have about 3 farms are all on the same telephone line, and they ring just a different ring for each house. That's how you know who's calling your house. You just listen. Oh, that's not our ring. That's got to be the Joneses down the you know, down the concession or whatever. No microwave, no VCR. I mean, my sister's TV show didn't come on. I'd have to climb the goddamn antenna with a hammer and bang on the fucking rotor. You know, that's how I grew up. Growing up, I was riding freight trains, man, at an early age. Learning map skills, learning how to get around places. So I really enjoy coming out and having to pick my way around, using my best judgment. And prior, I mean, I've been doing a lot of this stuff. I mean, there was no YouTube, you know? I didn't have microwaves weren't even invented, you know what I mean? So for me to come out here being hooked into the system, I don't want it. I just don't like it. It's not for me. Now, if I was doing like, I needed to get miles, like again, you can see the watch there, minus an hour. It's not even 20 after 1 in the afternoon. I enjoy picking my way around, making sense of the landscape as to where a trail would be, making sense of the landscape as to where a camp might be. More so, that would be more so for like canoe tripping. It's where I really cut my teeth in the backcountry, was canoe tripping. I love Algonquin, don't get me wrong, but it's just a tourist trap now. Oh, these pretty wildflowers. Maybe I should get out of them, let other people enjoy. Let's cut over here. So you know what I mean, right? Like, I got some experience behind me. I do have a couple maps. I got guidebook pages ripped out and cut out of the damn GDT guidebook. And I know to take my time, how to pack my bag for the best carry on my body. But I just enjoy picking my way along, trying to make sense of stuff. Look at this rock, eh? Is that a cairn? Guess maybe it is, eh? Oh, there's another cairn right in front of us. And don't expect, except for like on your passes, you come out and any hiking trail in Canada, don't expect great big glomerate frickin' cairns, man. Just look for something that's out of the ordinary. Is that rock too big for a man to have picked up and put there? You know, there's a lot of that here. There's a lot of like erratic kind of things that you're like, oh, there's a cairn. But I mean, when you look at it and think, there's no way it would take 10 guys to lift that son of a bitch. You know what I mean? You just look for the small things that are out of place. So, and yeah, I mean, and it helps that I don't have an itinerary for this trip. The only itinerary, the same as Carnarvon, there's only one destination, and that's the way I like it. I like picking one destination and giving myself a zero amount of time to either sit back and enjoy it, or if the landscape and the topography, the geology, you know, give me what I love, well, then I'll explore that area. Or if not, I'll move on. Like honestly, I like to go down to section B. I mean, by the time I get out of this one, I won't have trail legs like a 30 days on trail, but I will have some, you know, memory recovery or muscle recovery. It'll blow you away. So anyways, let's save this until we get down here. GoPro, stop recording. Okay guys, once again, I think we're close. Let's let it roll. The world in my eyes is also the world in your eyes right now. What do we got here? You can see more because you're on top of my helmet. Oh my god. Oh, oh my god. Oh my god, look at, oh my god. Oh, look at that water. Oh, the snow, look at the blue, man. Oh, look at this. Oh my lord. Oh, I knew it, Michelle. I knew I would love you, man. Oh, this beautiful waterfall. Oh, I turned you guys on right at the right moment, man. You guys seeing it for the first time just like me. Oh, my emotions are true and real. I have been wanting this for 3 years, man. Yes, and do I have tears in my eyes? You're fucking right, I do. Oh my Lord. Oh. Look at this. Oh. I gotta see that water, man. Let's go. Without trying to kill ourselves. Slow down, calm, breathe, settle the nerves. I know I'm excited, so I gotta be careful. Why am I going this way? I don't know. I don't like it. You don't feel it, don't do it. Especially when you're jacked up, feeling 10 foot tall and bulletproof. Oh my Lord. Oh, there's a cairn down there. I don't know why. How do you get down? That way? Oh, I should have went that way. Yeah. All right, let's go back. Okay guys, we just climbed down there by the waterfall. Scooched my way around here. Look at this. So I turned you back on. Because we're gonna come up here. And we're gonna see the world in my eyes together. Oh, you'll see it before I do. I'm jealous of you guys. Oh my God. Oh. Oh. Oh my Lord. It's huge. The glacier's feeding it down from up there. Oh my Lord. Where do I want to camp? Well, I'm up here, I want to figure that out. Look at how beautiful this is. I need to change lenses on this camera, but we're gonna walk around later. I want to get camp set up. I know there's people coming down off the Owen Pass, and I want to pick myself a doozy. I don't know, man. I might just, I don't know. I always say that. I'm gonna stay just like Harmon. Well, I'll camp up there then. Yeah, no, we just kept on trucking because there's still more to see. Okay, I'm gonna get around. I'm gonna go drop down. I'm gonna get around and try to get up there. If that doesn't work, then I'll try to get around over here. Thank you guys so much for tuning into the channel today. I want to get my claim staked. Hopefully where there's like the only flat area where people can't like come snuggle up beside me. Nothing against people, you guys know that. That's not why I come out here. But oh my God, this is Michelle Lake, one of them. And this is why I came from Manitoba. For this girl right here. Oh my Lord. When I go, I want someone in this, put this in my will. When I go, I want someone to sprinkle my ashes right here. But we got a lot of life to live yet. Now, do I get down here? I think I'm gonna get down right here. All right, GoPro, stop recording. I'm doing just hiking along and not bringing you guys with. Glacier. Caribbean blue water. This is bluer than the Caribbean. How many people, with a show of hands, have been to the Caribbean? I climb mountains for the Caribbean water. Look at this. All right. I don't know why I turned you off there. If I get out of here and on my resupply, I got to buy another SD card. Whatever, man. I got a 256 in this GoPro right now. And I'm running it on my minimum settings so that I can make sure I had room for this. What? Oh. I am truly blessed to have the physical and mental capacity or fortitude, abilities to be able to come out here and do this. And you know, it breaks my heart when, you know, to know that there's people that can't. You know, they're just not physically or mentally able to do it. And I mean, if you know anybody like that, please send them over to my channel. You know, there's no pity show for them, but how can you see this and not want people that you love to not witness it with you? Look at this. I'm absolutely blessed. Thank you, Lord, for allowing me and blessing me to be able to come and do this and film it for my family, for my friends, and for people that might want to check out my channel or subscribe to my channel, man. I'm blessed that you allow me to do this. Amen. Amen. I am not gonna cry on film. One thing to note, now that I've said I want my ashes here, is that there was a grizzly bear in here last night, and that's why them ladies, remember, they tucked tail and it's like, we're out of here, we're not camping here. I would love to see a grizzly. I just love to see a grizzly not eat me as well. So, you know, there's that, right? Look at this water, man. It's absolutely tremendous. I'm hoping in here I can camp. I love this billy goating around here. Okay, I'm gonna get over there. Try to show you guys off this lookout. I'll give you, let's try not to fall off here, Davey boy. The world in my eyes, 360. There's a nice breeze. Look at the rock formation. This water. What is that box? What is that? It's food lockers. There's food lockers over there. All right, let's go. And I figured from this point on in the trip, we should be able to get some fishing in. I don't know if there's trout in here, but I mean, if Little Carnarvon is loaded, it's worth a try here. All right, we are definitely going over here to see, because this is supposed to be the other Michelle Lake. So I'm just gonna leave you running here, guys. I hope you don't mind. Why would you mind? Look at it. And then I want to make sure, see, it's your responsibility when you come to a national park, that as soon as you get your camp, you get your food out of your backpack and you get it in a bear locker or you get it hung. It is a responsibility of yours The quicker you get your food stored. I know down in the States it's law, like it's law. Here in Canada I don't think it's law, but it is your damn oh, look at this. It is your damn responsibility to protect the wildlife and the people coming behind you. Look at this. I guess you didn't mind me leaving you on, eh? Oh my God, this is the second Michelle Lake. Some campers down here. I think they're fishing. Look at this. Alright, let's get our feet wet. My feet have been dry. They're Gore-Tex hikers. Now, how do we get across this? Oh my God, just waterfall after waterfall into Lower Michelle Lakes. I'm staying up here tonight. Absolutely, I'm staying up here. Alright, GoPro, stop recording. Alright guys, don't mind my huffing and puffing, but I'm an old nighthead, man. So, I dropped my bag because I recognize that somewhere, like right here, or right there, is gonna make, or right there, right where the bag is behind it, is gonna make one hell of a beautiful camp. And welcome to my home. And I also get a partial view of the second Michelle Lakes. I get a view of the Pointy Mountains over there. From here, I'm gonna have sundown and sunset, or sundown. Stop listening to me. So over there, I took a hell of a tumble, man. But I saved the Nikon. I was wearing my brain bucket, and I'm glad for that. There's no marks. Oh, a little mark, but I broke my glasses. Can you see the scratch there? So yeah, I went down on my face. I don't see the mark on my helmet. Just yeah, I can see a small scratch, a couple small scratches. I'm not an idiot, man. I wear brain buckets at work for reasons. And solo hiking, that much weight on this terrain, you've seen it. I don't care who laughs at me. Just look where it got me. It ensured my brain safety to here. This is incredible. All right, I need to get down to camera work, food, water, camp, food in the bear lockers. This is a good distance away for the food lockers. I'm happier than a puppy. I'm happier than a two-peckered puppy chasing a three-legged cat. I can promise you that right now. A little hard for me to see the backdrop, but we'll make this quick because my battery's gonna die. I decided to show you guys what's inside my Diddy kit, my Diddy bag. Again, I'm out here doing things different than, say, a GDT hiker. Me, I'm just a backpacker in here exploring. So in this bag, I got my bug net and a synthetic pair of gloves. Remember, I brought fishing gear, so this is part of my fishing kit. Just simple. I got some swivels, a spoon, a jig head, jerk bait, and what do you call that thing? Anyways, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna pull it out anyways. I got my toothbrush and toothpaste. I got my knife sharpener for my fillet knife, an extra tube of toothpaste. I got my extra rope and it's off the top of my head, doesn't matter. compass, some extra tent stakes, pegs. I want to peg this thing down. This wind comes ripping off one of these mountains, man. I want my tent down. So that's why I'm in here getting this. What else do we got? We got my bus fare and enough for a cup of coffee when I get back to the city or whatever if I'm traveling. I got some batteries for my headlamp, which is in a little bit of an excess, but another guy line. I got a bar of soap and some Blistex. Bar of soap is so I can just get my clothes wet, scrub them all up, put them in a bag, like a dry bag, do some laundry, and I come out smelling good. And I also have a bear banger, so I want to get, oh, those are, where's my bear banger? These are 2 extra bear bangers, the extra flares. And for some reason I'm carrying this fucking weight. Oh Lord. And Jim gave me this beautiful polished rock. Now Jim, if you're listening, could you please let the folks know what this is? I can't even hold it, it's so polished smooth. Like, look at this. He gave this to me as a gift. And I will certainly, well, you guys know, I have that case that has all my important memorabilia and stuff like that. That is certainly going in there. And that's all I have in there. This is a remembrance of a friend out in Halifax. So that's why he's on my ditty bag. And that's it, guys. I just wanted to let you know, if you see this coming in out of my backpack, hey, I wonder what that is. This is what it is. But I wanted to get some extra tent stakes. I want this thing sucked to the ground, man. I want to get out my... Okay, friends, well, I finally got over here to this point where the water is deep, right close to where I can fish. And yeah, let's try to have some dinner tonight, eh? Let's see what we got. The wind's a little hard. I'm just fishing light tackle right now. We're just gonna let that settle down there for a little bit. We got bear spray on this side. We got bear banger on this side. Sometimes you lose track on what you're doing out here, right? Try this a couple times and switch up some lures. But I don't know. But I mean, you've seen Carnarvon Lake. I just don't think this one's heavy enough to get down where I want it to get down. The tent looks good over there. GoPro, stop recording. Well, friends, I think we will have dinner on the back porch tonight, because we've been on the front porch for most of the day. I think it's time to enjoy some of the back porch. What do you guys think? Want to get supper started, which is just going to be shit on a shingle. Craft dinner, shit on a shingle, you know. And oh, I'll just have to go get more water later. That's another thing that's great about this bag. I bought it specifically for hitchhiking across the prairies. I knew I was going to need a lot of water. As it turns out, when your camp is, you know, 100 meters away from the river, you can afford to be a lazy bastard like I am right now. And that is pretty sweet, I think. Okay, I need to get dinner started. I'm going to get the big lens back on the big camera, because let's get this off here. Everybody keeps talking about the big grizzly bear that was here. And I don't even know, you guys been just looking at the sky or what? Everybody's talking about this big grizzly bear that was here. And, you know, I missed him, but I had a beautiful camp, and I had all those rams in that today, the mountain sheep. Mountain sheep. Sorry, now you're staring at my, Jesus. Not, you know, I'm here, so I'm not really worried too much, but I do want to get the big lens on. I want to get dinner started and stare off at this peak, all of those mountains back there, this peak, and just enjoy. GoPro, stop recording. GoPro, stop recording. GoPro, stop recording. All right, my friends. It is the time of day to let you know what I think how it went. Oh, that sun has got to be just right in my face. That is not a bad thing, though, at all. But, oh, I'm just stretched out. It's the first time I stretched out all day, and well, since I got up, but it feels marvelous. Absolutely marvelous. So, day 4. Let's see. Yeah, we set ourselves up the night before for, you know, good rest, and that was needed. You know, took our time getting out of camp. Finally got to put some dirt on the shovel. That was a good way to start the day. You know, a few days without going, you know, you don't feel right. So that was good. We hit the trail, took our time. Again, that coming up there, man, Owen Creek, that's still just a butt kicker, man. And I'm expecting a butt kicker again tomorrow, but I don't know what I'm doing yet. I know that I have to get off this trail at some point. You know, because of rations, right? So how far do I want to push it? So I don't really want to push it to hunger. You know, that's when it starts taking away from the trip. So what I'm going to do is I already have it out somewhere. I don't know what I just did with them. Crap's sakes. I got the guidebook out. And, better not lose that little cap here. This little cap is for the bear banger. I don't know if you guys know much about bear bangers. I don't know a terrible lot about them. But this is a bear banger. So, when there's no explosive on it, because that's an explosive, you pull this button down to the first notch, and if you need to let it loose, like if I see a bear, I pull it down to this bottom notch, and then if I have to, I just let it go, and she screams and ba-bam, and it's to scare them away if they look like they're coming to stalk on you or just become a nuisance. You scare them away with a bear banger. I've never used one before, but somewhere on this trip, we're going to take a look at how a bear banger works. Just so that I know. You know, I had a guy laugh. I don't know if I told you, but, oh man, he was laughing. These kids, they shot a bear banger at a bear. But the bear banger went past the bear and exploded and chased the bear right towards them. You should have heard this guy laughing telling this story. So I would like to get to know, get to know my equipment personally, intimately. I think I even have videos. Get to know your equipment intimately. Anyways, yeah, I got the guide out here somewhere. Like, I don't know, man. It's hiding on me now. Damn it. Fuck. I don't know what I do. Like, how big of a house do I have? Oh, it's right here. I'm kicking it with my feet. So anyways, yeah. So we got the guide pages. And we're going to try to figure it out. Now, I hear that there is Michelle Lakes to Pinto Pass. Now, I've been told to get over there to that Pinto Pass. Sorry, getting sloppy with the camera. I've been told to get over there to that Pinto Pass. And on it, it said something about Pinto Pass to Pinto Lake campsite. That, or somewhere. Or is it Pinto to Nigel? But somewhere, it's supposed to take me out on some sunrise trail or something. I don't know, I can't. But that goes into the White Goat Wilderness area, so I don't need none of these, you know, reservations and shit. Yeah, drive to the Sunset Pass Trailhead parking area on the Icefields Parkway, Highway 93 North. 136 kilometers south of Jasper. Well, that's good because I want to go south on the 93, back to the number 1, potentially to Kananaskis, charge up my stuff, get my reload, and then hike a little bit more of the GDT back down from Kananaskis to Coleman. Come out of Coleman, and I'm on the number 3 highway. The number 3 highway will take me back to Medicine Hat and the number 1 highway. And, yeah, the number 1 highway. Duh! The number 1 highway east takes me back to Winnipeg, where I have to get, because I'm going on vacation with my sister. And she's driving 2,800 kilometers to come up on vacation with me. So, well, she's coming to get me, and then we're doing some traveling. But we're vacationing on the way. Spend a little time together, brother-sister stuff. And I miss my sister tremendously. And I hope she's proud of what she's seeing on this film. Because, man, like, I knocked this, I mean, it's here, and many people see it, but, yeah, I don't know. I'm proud of myself for being out here, man. I am. Except for that one little lie, or that story that I came up with out of fear. But it was a better day now that I've, that I've already had the coffee confession. So anyways, from here I can maybe try to talk to some hikers. Get their opinion on what's going on. I'm going to sit here and read every one of these notes. Distances. Pinto Lake campsite to Nigel Pass, 25.3 Ks. Strenuously hiking up poorly maintained trail, see? And over one high pass with some route finding challenges. Horses and bikes prohibited. So, I don't have... I don't know, man. Fuck. I might just, like... I want to go to the waterfall campsite. And I want to hit the tallest pass on the trail. Like, I'm here. It's 3 kilometers from me. Okay, wait. What does it say here? I know. I'm just blabbing. And I will figure it out, and I will let you know. In the morning. So let's do the day. Yeah. Took my time. I mean, it's such a fun trail coming up here. Yeah, it's an ass kicker. But it is so fun just picking your way along and choosing your little path. And, you know, like, there's not just one set thing. Like, you stay right here on this trail, mister. It's not like that. And I really, really enjoy that. Going up to Owen Pass. And it's not even officially called Owen Pass, but it's Owen Pass. Because of Owen Creek, right? And I just heard this this rock slide. What in the hell? I look over, and then bighorn sheep in the wild, and I mean, what a highlight for me on this trip. And then I hit the pass, stop and have lunch, right? Read the guidebook. Okay, don't be an idiot. All right, yeah, I am supposed to go down there. No problem. Whatever. No harm, no foul. It's all good. And then the beauty of this place. Like, look. It's outside of my tent. On both fucking sides. Yeah, baby. All that's left for me to do now. So I mean, as far as the day goes, it was a short day. I took my time. Oh, that drop in the memory card. That almost would have like really put a huge suck on the trip. And I'm so glad I spent the time to find it. Because I want some of those images. I know there's some images that I don't want, but I know that there's some images I really, really want. And I captured so many glaciers. And it was just, it was important for me to find it, and I found it. So, another blessing that happened. I've messed up, but we got it back. All in all, yeah, I'm just going to take the sweaters off the teeth. Put the bear banger where I'm not going to set myself on fucking fire in the middle of the night. Where it's handy. Because everybody here just keeps, like down there at Lower Pinto. That's where everybody camps, I guess. I guess they just don't want any wind or whatever. I'm here for the full, I will never get back here again. It'd be nice if I did. But, I mean, there's so much more world to see. I don't want to just keep doing the same things. That's why when I did the Mantario, I mean, I'd love to go back to the Mantario, but, I mean, it's done, right? There's other things to see. There's so much more beauty. Yeah, so I want the full experience. If it happens to wind and I don't get much sleep, whatever, man. It's the experience of being up here above tree line, mountain peaks all around me, glaciers all around me. Like there's a glacier right outside my tent. Look at that up there. That glacier up there. See it? Still snow down there, but there's glacier up there. Yeah, so I want the full Monty, man. Fucking this tent busts apart. Well, that's not gonna be good, so I hope that doesn't happen. But I got some extra guyouts. You know, that you can see that red one there. There's another red one there. I got the extra guyouts on. Yeah. So, enough of the waffling on, eh? Hey, Davey boy. Again, you guys know what to do. Do all the things or don't do all the things that If you don't like this video, hit the thumbs down button twice, okay? Come on. Give me a like. Give me a share. Subscribe. Do all that stuff. Really would help me out, man. So, and we're going to try to get a lot more content here for you. So, I just got to figure out where I'm going from here. My other option is to come out of this park, just backtrack a bit and come out of this park and hitchhike up to the Yukon. I've been thinking about that a lot. Just keep the hitchhiking going. Be easier on my body. I don't know. I got to get it figured out though, don't I? So, but right now I'm in the middle of the goddamn mountains. It's only a few days of food left, so I'm going to sit and read these notes, and I'm going to wish you all happy times, and yeah, thanks for coming out, and I will see you all for coffee in the morning. Good night. Hey, it's GoPro guy. It's 11:30 at night, man. I'm still awake. I can't sleep. Why? I don't know, man. It sucks. I guess it's the anticipation of tomorrow. I've decided to carry on. I'm going to carry on that road I was talking about earlier. But apparently from here, quite a distance, It's not really very much for markings and trail. So I guess the anxiety's up a little bit. You guys ever have those nights? There's no reason. Like, listen. No wind. There's nothing. There's no reason why I should not be sleeping. But I guess a little bit of anxiety about what's to come tomorrow. What do you guys do when you can't fall asleep? I'd like to know. This isn't like the only occasion that this happens to me. that this happens to me. So if you guys have, I mean, there's a few of you watch me, so maybe somebody has something up their sleeve that works for them. But anyways, I wish I could just turn off as easy as saying, GoPro, stop recording.